All right, collective, welcome to part two. Once again, we're going to try this again. Okay. The only difference is that I put the Queen of Cups here because she was in part one. You could be a water sign, like I said there, but you don't have to be. What I feel is like you're manifesting a high level soulmate because you're in the right heart space here. Okay. Queen of Cups feels like is healed and awakened. This is definitely light worker, starseed energy, and I see a high level soul contract. So that's what we're going to talk about here today. Unfortunately, the video that I did, part two of, only 6 minutes of it was able to be heard, and the rest of it was like someone pressed the mute button. So we're going to try this again and see if it pans out. Now, sometimes there are messages that aren't meant to be heard. That could be a possibility, and that's why that happened that way. But it can also be Mercury retrograde still kicking my ass. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. All right. So, just a brief explanation of what happened in part two is whoever this high level soulmate is, right? I think we established in part one that they could be in the public eye, whether they're a celebrity or just very popular amongst their peers, their coworkers, their friends, their family. You know, someone quite charismatic, charming. You know, it's the King of Wands, so this is someone successful, assertive, ambitious, and paired with the Emperor as well. I did mention in the part two that I did that we couldn't hear that they might work with models, or if they work in the entertainment industry, maybe they're an actor or actress, or in the music field, I'm not sure, but you know, take it how it resonates. But there was someone in the mix that came out as the Queen of Wands, which I was feeling it was the Queen of Wands in reverse. And the reason I say this person might be in the industry too, which was a confirmation when I saw the Queen of Wands, is because it was like a warlock energy. They were doing some sort of magic over this particular masculine that is your wish fulfillment here. And I think they worked together and they were doing stuff behind the scenes to try to snag this particular divine masculine, okay? Um, and she was very much rejected, by the way. I saw the Five of Cups, I saw the Four of Cups, I saw the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. And it's like she wanted the D and she wanted the money. So she wanted the offer, she didn't get it. Okay, this feels like somebody that maybe doing a little too much, trying a little too hard, and also doing stuff behind the scenes to try to go against this person's free will, so that they, you know, pick them. They're definitely a pick me. But I also saw something that's going to backfire horribly. I'm not going to go into that because maybe that was the message that wasn't meant to be said. I'll just say that whatever magic or whoever she's hiring to do this type of magic, it's going to backfire and not in a very good way. Okay? It's going to completely, we'll just say it'll completely eliminate them from the scenario in one way or another. Okay? All right, so let's see what we pick up from this high level soulmate here, is what I feel. Especially if you haven't seen part one, I would definitely go watch that, because you can have a ex that's going to be jealous, and it could be, or somebody that you know you were crushing on before that went a different way, or however that panned out over there. They're going to be jealous about this wish fulfillment that you have going on right now. Okay, because what I saw in part one is that you were moving forward. Okay, for some of you, you know, if part one resonates with you, where this person was finally healing, doing the work to come to you, and it's like new love, take it how it resonates for you. But what I saw there is that they were provoked, because I clarified the Five of Swords, by the fact that you are going towards someone new. Okay? So that's what this is about, is someone new stepping into your life. This is a new soul contract. Okay? And it's a high level soul contract. All right, let's get into it. So, of course, we had the Three of Pentacles there. We had the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the Sun. So that's complete wish fulfillment. With the sun being here, it's a yes, and it is something the Queen of Cups wished for, straight from the heart. Okay. So let's get to it. And cross your fingers. Hope this this sound makes it through the whole video. All right, we're gonna do 2 more, Spirit. And let's see what you got for the collective. Okay, I heard 1 more. All right. Let's see what else comes up with that King of Wands. King of Wands. We can't make this up, can we? Okay, they could be a fire sign. They don't have to be. With the Emperor and the King of Wands, could be an Aries, or it could be an Aries Taurus cusper. It could be a Pisces Aries cusper. So take it how it resonates. But yes, King of Wands here. And again, they did come out with the 6 of Wands, the Star, the Sun. So it definitely gives public eye energy. With the Wheel of Fortune, something I feel is coming together. This could be somebody you admire also. So take it how it resonates. Temperance with the Star. Spirit here, guiding this together as well. Giving the signs and synchronicities. Okay. Mixing 2 hearts, the perfect elixir energy. Mixing 2 hearts, 2 healed people coming together. To continue on this journey, this path. Okay, if you see it right there, towards the sun, towards the crown. Okay, so this is giving balance, patience, going with the flow, mixing 2 healed hearts, souls together to gain that Ace of Cups. Okay, so this was very well thought out by the Most High is what I'm getting here. The Most High is bringing you the right person. So your wish is God's command energy here. Because I feel like you could be a earth angel here. A light worker, yes. 6 of Swords. Yes, we learned the lesson. We're going towards calmer waters. And we're moving forward. We're being guided by spirit here. And this person is, being guided. Now, I was also saying that this person had something they were tying up. Maybe like they were healing also from a past person. The Queen of Wands didn't give me X. It gave me somebody that they work around, that works around this person in the same vicinity. And it just was giving me somebody that was obsessed with this divine masculine. I mean, how could they not be? But still, going about it all the wrong way. So there is something to do with work as well. Okay. But nonetheless, this person is coming into your life. All right. The Hierophant. Yeah, they are a leader. They could be a spiritual leader. Okay. They could be collaborating with a mentor also, or other leaders here. All right. Yeah. The Empress. They admire you, and they feel like you crossed their paths for a reason. With the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Wands. So you are being admired by, not just this person, several people here. But, yeah. There will be victory here. Yeah, the Devil. Okay, getting signs and synchronicities to remove themselves from a situation so that they can heal is what I'm getting here. So we have Aquarius, Capricorn energy here. We have Libra, Taurus energy here. It's like angels and demons, right? Along this journey of healing, of enlightenment, releasing the ties that bind. So it's giving the Devil in reverse. 2 swords. Okay. When this presents itself, it may, yeah, confirmation. When this presents itself, it may seem like an easy choice right now, but you may be faced with something here. When it comes to the 2 of Swords, you may not see it coming, but there may be something that you will have to marinate on in order to make a decision here. And that just may be you getting to know this person deeper. Okay? But with the sun being here, this is very good. Okay. You're also blocking anyone that's in the energy of the devil. Hear no evil, see no evil, feel no evil, or speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil, something like that. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. This person is single. Okay. And this person is looking for marriage, also, is what I'm getting here. With the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant. And I said in the other video, they were very attractive. I think I said that in the beginning. So, yeah, Four of Swords. You may be self-reflecting here. Okay, getting some rest. Or this person may just be reflecting on you, thinking about you. Yeah. There's something going on here, so this is requiring patience because someone is healing from something in the past, and it looks like it's a karmic situation. Okay, they're looking at it from a higher perspective, especially the hangman being next to the Four of Swords. Also, and I do feel like this person is in the process of. I feel like they are awakened, but they may be like at the beginning. Okay, they're in the process of releasing, healing, seeing things from a higher perspective. But also, there are other things going on as far as business. King of Pentacles. Now, this King of Pentacles came out in part one as your past person, with the Two of Swords being here. This could be the wishy-washy person that popped out in the beginning. So we're going to clarify this King of Pentacles, because they came out with the Two of Swords as well in part one as wishy-washy and jealous because you're manifesting new love. So, yeah, bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. Could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be. It could be Taurus. We have the Hierophant here as well, or Capricorn. So we have Virgo, we have Taurus, we have Capricorn, we have Pisces, we have Libra, we have Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, whatever this King of Pentacles is marinating on is a burden, because they see the High Priestess moving towards an Emperor, someone giving, okay, empathic, yeah, willing to give you an offer here, Ace of Pentacles, and it is justified, whatever's happening here. Okay, this is about scales with the Justice and the Six of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Something is being balanced here when it comes to this offer. It's like what's fair is fair. Something's being handled in a fair and just manner when it comes to you. Okay? Yeah. So I feel like whoever wanted to come towards you to charm you after they held back for a while, that's kind of a done deal here. You know, and maybe they are going through a transformation, but maybe it's like I said, a day late and a dollar short. All right, so let's clarify some things. And with the Strength card, that's also Leo energy. The Sun is Leo. We have the Star, Aquarius. The Wheel of Fortune can be seen as Sagittarius, yes, but it can also be seen as Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. And it's also the sign of Jupiter. Okay. All right. So tell me about this King of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Yeah. Queen of Swords, Two of Swords. This is not somebody you want to talk to. Okay? You may still be on the fence about it. You're both on the fence, so you're mirroring this person. That's why I feel it's a twin. Um, or they feel like you would not be up to talking to them or choosing them with the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. Yeah, especially when it comes to communication. So communication had to happen a while back, and it hasn't yet. So they're still sitting there. Should I reach out? Should I not? So they may feel a little intimidated by reaching out, and possibly because of whatever happened in the past or whatever choices they made or whatever, however they presented themselves in the past, maybe it just wasn't mature. All right, what else with the King of Pentacles? The Tower. Yeah. I feel like, maybe they'll be shocked that you are choosing someone else. Because I see again the Six of Swords heading towards the sun, a new day, a new earth. And whoever this emperor was with the tower, this feels like somebody getting dethroned. Okay, because in this reading you're choosing another contract, soul contract here. So this feels like somebody just didn't make the cut. That's what I'm getting, especially with the world here. Yeah, they can't sleep. They're somewhere else in the world working and having sleepless nights over you and this soulmate, this new beginning, which is a wish fulfillment. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment with the Six of Pentacles. With the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. This is a past life with the Death card and the Six of Cups. Past life contract coming here again. Planted here as a seed again to grow and align to its purpose, just as you did. And then you combine forces with a different purpose once you align together as well. So somebody just did not come into their North Node here. I just feel like they got dethroned. They didn't fulfill their mission energy. Okay, so that's what I see there. Clarify this King of Wands. Yeah, this is your justice, this King of Wands. This is what's going to balance the scales. It's a new contract. Libra energy. This could be in Libra season. And again, King of Wands. King of Wands. Yep. So they very well could be a fire sign. And they are a star. Or a star seed. Okay. And it is a wish fulfillment. The star once again. Oh, wasn't supposed to show the boobies. Okay. So what else? Yeah, they're coming up as the Hierophant. This is a spiritual leader. So this is, yeah, you're the high priestess. This person is a high priest, or the Hierophant. They are a spiritual leader. They're coming into their North Node, or they are already in there. Yeah, this is somebody very wise. They've been through the path of healing with the star here. They've asked the questions. They've gone off the beaten path. They're feeling quite confident. They are resilient, courageous. Yeah. And again, yes, people admire this person. Okay, they watch this person a lot. A lot of people watch this person, learn from this person, or admire this person. This could be the type of person that doesn't mind being out in public, but when they want to rest and be away from it all, you know how it is. When you go through a spiritual awakening, you can only handle, being out in the public for so long. And then, you retreat. Obviously, they may, you know, be in the public because of business purposes or what they do for a living. I don't know what their North Node is, what they're doing for their North Node, but they could be a mentor, some sort of spiritual teacher somehow, some way. They could do this online, or they could also be a public speaker. Whatever this is, they may have several things going on when it comes to business, but they also like their alone time. Time to replenish, to learn more, to stimulate their mind, and continue to grow. This may be someone. This is somebody very mature, definitely. Yeah, we have the Chariot. Okay, this is someone that moves fast. I feel like because I'm hearing fast through the crowd, so they may stop and say hi or chit chat a little bit here and there, but they don't stick around too long because I don't feel like this person is much for the chit chatter too much, even though they are communicative, yes. Um, but it feels like it's very short. Like okay, and it's giving celebrity vibes, like talking to their fans briefly and keeping it moving, and smiling, being charming, but also protecting their energy with the Seven of Wands. Okay, so this person has whatever their mindset is. They're set in. You both have the Six of Wands. Okay, and you're the Empress. They're the Emperor and the Hierophant. Also, this is a wish that God is fulfilling with the Hierophant and the Star. Your wish is God's command. Okay? So God deemed this King of Wands worthy of you. All right? And the King of Cups I haven't seen. It's because you don't know this person yet. But they're the kind of person that takes action. They're wise about how they go about it. And whenever they're done doing whatever it is they're doing or transitioning from or healing from, they're going to come towards you. All right? Clarify the devil with the hangman. Yeah, the hangman again. With the Two of Wands, the crossroads, and the Three of Wands. Yeah. This is somebody looking towards the future, knowing that a new day is arriving, and the sun is setting on a situation in their life. And they're going to move forward. Okay? This person has, they're a visionary. They have a vision of what's coming. I feel like they're very, very intuitive. So they're tapped in, is what I'm getting here. And leaving the devil behind. Yes. Whatever devil that was. Yeah, exactly. Moving forward and jumping timelines here. Going on towards their destined path, which is bringing you two together. And there's the King of Cups with the lovers. Yes, once they're getting to know you, there's no going back. King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune with the lovers. Once they're over here, getting to know you. Okay? Divinely sent. Okay, you see that angel there. Alright, let's see here. What is this? Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're freeing themselves. Five of Pentacles and the Fool from a low vibrational energy, overthinking, um, karmicville, whatever. They're freeing themselves from that and healing. So there you go, guys. Yeah, healing from a devil. Could be a low vibrational Queen of Cups they met. I'm also getting you guys have like an entity that was trying to embody certain people to get you off this very path. And I feel like the entity took control of this person because I just saw the King of Pentacles again with the devil. And the Queen of Cups was in the mist. But it's almost like the devil trying to get a hold of this Queen of Cups through this King of Pentacles. Okay? They're under judgment for whatever they tried doing here. I don't know what they did, but I don't like it. Okay, so now that we've done that and we see where this is going, let's get some good messages here from this King of Wands, your new Emperor here. Yeah, this person is very intuitive and they're following their destined path with the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups. And they're sitting on their, feelings here. They're being open. They're open-minded. And once they get to know you, it's going to be like, so this is love. I'm hearing a plane. There may be some travel involved. Ooh, we got Hideaway came out. Yeah, there may be some travel, a little vacation time. Getting to know you. Getting to know all about you. Let's get 2 more shuffles. Getting to know you. Getting to know all of you. All right. All right, Spirit. Divine timing. All right, guys. So this cut off of me. Cut off of me. Cut off on me again. So I'm trying to do this last part. We don't have a lot more to go for the 3rd time. Okay. And it cut off on divine timing. So this is divine timing, and I know we hate to hear divine timing, but we have the Wheel of Fortune here 3 times. Okay, here, here, and here. It says, trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. All right. So this love cannot be rushed, collected. And I was also hearing a plane, and right before that, and then adventure came out. So we have seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. And I'm hearing a plane again. That's funny. So you guys may be traveling together, maybe spending, a little vacation time together at some point as you guys get to know each other, okay? Maybe this person lives away from you and, you guys will figure it out once this person starts to communicate and connect with you. All right. And then we have anticipation. It says, embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. Yes, collective. Yes. And then we have boundaries. It says, love may challenge your boundaries, protect them. And remember, we did see the King of Wands with that 7 of Wands as well, with the Hermit and the 6 of Wands and the Chariot. So, this person definitely could have been with some needy people. And this feels like it's somebody that is quite busy when it comes to career. So they like their alone time. But you are the Empress, and I see that they're not going to have a problem with that because the Empress does not chase. So you're right up this person's alley. And then I was going over here with this deck, and before we got rudely interrupted or cut off, we have honesty. I will be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it may be difficult. This is a King of Wands, whether they're a fire sign or not. They're someone very assertive, and they will speak with honesty. So they could be even blunt, very blunt, again, with what they feel. Okay, so you can expect honest communication, transparency with this person. And then we have support. I'm here to support and elevate you while expecting nothing in return. So this is not someone expecting anything from you. If anything, they'll be your support system, a shoulder to cry on, even though I don't see you being unhappy with this person. I see you being very happy. But if anything else shall, you know, make you sad in your life, situations beyond our control, this person will definitely be there for you. Okay? Mind, body, soul, spirit, and heart is what this person is giving me. And I also had gotten some more cards here, which tells me what they were going through as well. And somebody trying to apologize for what they did to them. So, whoever they were with, because remember, this person is coming off from, being stuck with the devil here, with the crossroads and the devil, and analyzing, seeing things from a higher perspective, seeing the person who they were with from who they were. Okay? So we have leverage. I want you to open up and trust me so I can use your secrets against you. That's the person they left. Because we also have confessions. A hidden truth is ready to surface, exposing what's been concealed. So whatever that person did, or tried to take from them, maybe somebody else has brought it to their attention, or this person will be trying to be honest with them now because maybe they want to keep this person by their side. Because we have, I'm sorry, I feel terrible about what I did, and I owe you an apology. Okay. So the reason I feel this is whoever they dealt with, and obviously not them. First of all, this is a new soul contract. This is a high level soulmate. We've been talking all reading how about this person's character, and it's a high vibe character. We've been talking about how they're healing from someone else, and at the bottom of that we have, was it that? Yeah, brag and frustrated. Didn't we have something else there? Okay, I guess not. I thought we did. Okay, so this is still this other person that we're dealing with. We have brag. I will always enthusiastically share the amazing things happening in my life. Okay, so the King of Wands is very proud of the things that they do. So they may. I don't feel like it's bragging. I just feel like they socialize. So they talk amongst people, maybe in their own career path or whatever it is they do, and they just feed off of each other about the things that are going on in their life. And then we have frustrated. I'm irritated with what I can't control, and what I want you to feel as badly as I do. Yeah, they're surrounded by some pretty low vibrational energy, so they may be surrounded by a bragger too. I don't know. But there is definitely some weird energies around them. Remember, this person may be working in the industry, so that's definitely a place where there could be a lot of people like that. I'm not saying 100%, but the majority. There's a lot. And there's a lot of cult things going on there, you know. So the fact that this person has been able to stay afloat and be able to heal and now seeing things for what they are, and this person is, I feel, awakened, or at least in the beginning stages of that. They're very wise, so they have to move through this crowd in a very strategic and very wise manner. All right. So now we're gonna get some messages from this person in hopes that this video holds on just a few more minutes. Man. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Mercury retrograde rules technology as well as the mind. So that's why you get a lot of people that continuously start thinking about the past and wanting to come back around. And glitches in the system. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna shuffle this one out because it's not cooperating. Okay. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Your warmth radiates through your soul. So they see your soul, they see you. You know that saying, I see you? I think it was an Avatar. Yeah, with Sully. I see you. So they see you are warm, nurturing, intuitive, deep. Okay, especially with that Queen of Cups being here. Or this is how you're viewing someone. We are forever soul and heart connected. Yes. So there you go. That's why I feel like all this other negative stuff is around them or with someone they were dealing with. Yeah, I crave to be close by your side. Definitely. And remember, there's a lot of anticipation here. So, and they clearly admire you here. I feel this insane attraction to you. Yeah. Insanely attracted to you, collective. And your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. So again, wherever you're seeing this person, or they're seeing you, or watching you online, okay? So your smile is making them melt. Okay, and then just a few more messages here, and we're done. Okay. Before this has another glitch. All right. We have long term and checking you out. So they're checking you out. Yes, that's a confirmation. And they see you as long term. They feel like you have beauty, brains, and confidence. Okay? So they like your intellect, or you have handsomeness. Okay? Brains and confidence. Yeah, I'm planning something for us. So they are planning something here once they break free here from their responsibilities. And what else? Falling hard for you. Yes, we did see that King of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. So they are starting to have some feels. Yeah, this is a risk I'm willing to take. And it's the King of Wands, and they are a risk taker. So there you go. What's behind that? I'm very interested in you. And be prepared to be shook. Okay. Be prepared, collective, to be shook. And I'm showing lack of interest because of other circumstances. And that came out in the other part too that I tried to do. And of course, and you can see it all here. So they're going through some sort of, I don't want to say mishap, but they're going through, like, I don't know, something with other people in their energy. Whether it's an ex, co-workers, or family members. It's not really giving family though. But it is something about people around them. Okay. The veil is lifting. They're starting to see maybe the industry in which they reside in, work in, for what it is. And there may be a lot of, you know, like what do you call it? Oh, it's at the tip of my tongue. Ah, like a reality check when it comes to people, you know, around them. Like certain people they might have respected, that all of a sudden they're seeing it from in a different light because they're seeing it for what it is. The facades they put, you know, the masks they wear, and you know why they connect to other people in the first place. It may be very superficial in nature. They're I feel like they're seeing all of that, and you know, cutting those types of people off. If there's any contracts with work or other people in any way, shape, or form, like financial ties or anything like that, or any exes or stuff like that, they are kind of weeding that stuff out. All right, to clear the path to come towards you. All right, collective, that's what I have. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I wish you the best, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.